So the left tackle, Halapoulivaati Vaitai, as known as Big V, could be a surprise cut from the Eagles, or it could be a surprise trade for the Eagles. You should try to trade Halapoulivaati Vaitai. I'm just going to say Big V. It's too long of a name. We should probably trade Big V. You got Andre Dillard now drafted. You don't have to worry about too much now. Big V is not going to get playing time. Andre Dillard is drafted because of that reason, because they don't believe in Big V. They don't believe it. And Jordan Mailata's time is running out, even though he's only played the game of football for 1 year than being a big rugby star back in the 2 years ago. So, what can you get per Big V in a trade? I think a lot of teams would kind of get interested because you know what? He's got a lot of film in 2017. After Jason Peters goes down, he comes in. And honestly, the only bad game Big V had in 2017 was the Panthers game. I think he allowed 2 sacks that game, maybe 1, not really sure. But that was his worst game. And then every other game after that, we really didn't have to look his way. We really weren't paying attention to him. And then finally realizing near like the playoffs, we're like, holy shit, like Big V is playing really well. Is that our future left tackle? The Eagles drafted Andre Dillard in the first round, and that pretty much answers the question. Now the question is, could you trade Vaitai? Could you get some draft picks for next year for trading Vaitai? I think they could. I honestly think they can get between a 4th and a 5th round pick. I'd probably say a 5th round pick if it's fair enough. The guy came in when he had to. He had a really bad first year. We all knew that. Number one, he started at right tackle, which he played left tackle at TCU. So he played right tackle. He got hard, like that Redskins game. He got torched. It was horrible when Lane Johnson was suspended for the PEDs. It was just really bad. It was just a really bad, oh man, it was hard to watch. 2017 rolled in. Jason Peters goes down at the Redskins game Monday night, Thursday night, whatever it was. Sunday night, I don't remember what it was. And he took over. And he looked unstoppable. But I think since Big V has some tape on him now, not much tape last year because he came in when he had to, and he didn't play well because, honestly, he didn't get any reps. He played bad because he didn't get reps. So you know that Big V is not an elite player, but he is a guy that could definitely plug into an offense on an NFL roster. So what do? You trade him. You get some value because, honestly, we need as many draft picks next year as possible. We already got, what, an extra 3rd round pick for compensatory. You could have an extra 4th. You could have an extra 6th round pick if you don't get rid of Jordan Howard. An extra 4th round for the Golden Tate release. So there's a lot of decisions the Eagles can make in the compensatory game. You can get your 3rd compensatory pick right there. So Big V, he could get traded. I'd try to get a 5th round pick, at least a 5th round pick. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind getting a 4th or a 5th. I'd rather a 4th, but hey, if teams want to be fair about it, I'd take a 5th round pick for Big V straight up. It's his last year of his contract this year, and we're just going to see what happens down the road. So keep your eye on this offseason. Eagles could make some roster. Eagles are already making some roster changes, clearing out some people right now. And that's really it, guys. So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Big V getting traded or at least getting cut. I don't know what the cap saving is with Big V, so if you guys know that, I haven't checked the website, overthecap.com. Check that out. It tells you pretty much what the Eagles have in cap space, every player, the cap hit, everything. And that's really it. So I will see you guys later. Shakes going up. Fly, fly.